impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Orlando. For three, Booker. Drops in the three.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Going inside.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
For three.
Knocks down the long J.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Wade. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And the Magic making a change here. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Bird. And here's Markkanen. Halliburton up top. Here's Ayton. Shot clock at 3. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Bird. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Box foul. Wade. His first team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Markkanen from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Barnes.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
bad intentions. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Now here's Booker. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Here's Bird. And here's Ayton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Pass to Barnes. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Orlando Ball.
Orlando leading. Halliburton outside. Pass to Ayton. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Here's Wade, defended by Halliburton. Here's Mobley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Booker attacking. Pass to Bird. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. He has 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The kick out to Johnson. Now Barnes. The rebound by Markkanen.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Second team foul. In for the Bucks.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 15-6 run. Up top, Booker. Pass to Bird. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stop.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
5 to shoot. Back to Daniels. No good with the triple. To the left wing. To the middle. Here's Bird. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. Markkanen left side. Pass to Bird. Here's Ayton. No luck on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
And here's Wagner. Pascal defends. Back to man. Pass to Wagner. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Down low. It's stolen.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks, Terrence Mann.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 37-second timeout.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. All right, fans, that was your 4-on-7 next team. Make some noise, fans.
29 seconds left in the first. And it's McConnell on the drive.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Mann. There's the drive. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Look who's coming onto the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Substitution for your Magic.
Here's Wade. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Outside for Halliburton. Takes a step back. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. The first one falls.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Booker can't get it to go. The Bucks trail to the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to Wade. Into the lane. From deep, Pirtle nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Now Halliburton. Here's Bird. Give him 8 points now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Orlando leading. Orlando calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
And your 407. Substitution for your Magic. Nick Richards. Larry Nance Jr. P.J. McConnell.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Barnes. Here's Pirtle. And he makes it on the layup. Pirtle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Booker on the take. It's tipped. Here's Wade to the wing, right side. They double him with Booker. Here's Pirtle. Richards pulls it in.
Milwaukee foul.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Booker. Nance right side. And here's Markkanen. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Wade. Richards pulls it in. McConnell with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Nance. Here's Richards. 6 to shoot. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Well, you look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Pirtle a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor. And I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
And Clark on a per-minute basis. Pirtle's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, B.A., and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
To the right side. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Milwaukee with the ball. 7-point differential. He got a piece of it.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Bird. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, this is par for the course from Bird. I mean, once he gets in a rhythm with that laser focus of his, he's hard to slow down.
It's stolen by Nance. It's stolen. Here's McDaniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Stolen by Ayton. Fast break. Here we go. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Man. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And here are the Magic now. They're on an 11-3 run. Inside. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Can't connect from short range. To the inside. No good with a layup. Nance outside. An easy 2 on the layup. Nance has got his first points of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Wagner. Jacks up a 3. They double team Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
5th team foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Moses Brown.
And the second free throw is good. 1:02 left in the first half. And here's McConnell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Bird. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
It's tipped. Pascal with the steal. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Wagner. Good work defensively by Pascal.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Magic timeout. And your 4-on-7.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Mobley. Outside Hart. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And so it's Orlando. A sizable lead of 14. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Johnson. That one is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ayton's got 8.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Wade. Mobley, no good. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Here's Bird. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Wade. Now Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Nance. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Booker. Outside for Halliburton. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Bird. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Magic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pulls it. Tipped. And the Magic pushing it up now. The 3. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Bird. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Sends it home from 3-point land. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Bird. 20 points for him. And that one drops. He's got 22.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Into the box.
And here are the Magic now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Booker for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Halliburton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Booker for 3. Hart pulls it in.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Mann. No good on the 3. .144 left in the third. Halliburton outside. Back to Booker. Ayton with a screen. The 3. And they recover it. The Magic need to put one up here. Halliburton for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Halliburton got 8 points here in the quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Wagner. And a two-handed jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Nance with it. It's stolen by Hart. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
Hart's so good at jumping into the passing lanes, taking risks at the right time, and coming up with steals.
Halliburton outside. Nance for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Pass to Mann. 4-3. That one doesn't drop. And Orlando the other way now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Ayton. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. McConnell outside. And so it's the Orlando Magic ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's Conchar. Here he goes. Here's Richards. And the layup falls.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
In for the Bucks. Milwaukee timeout. And your 407. Buck substitution.
Here's Wade. And it's in there.
Wade.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Halliburton on the attack. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
And he gets it back. And the bucket is good. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Milwaukee has possession. Down low. Pirtle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Bird. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
This is what Bird can do when he feels the defense over-committing to him, has the control to pull up on a dime and pop it home. One of the toughest shots in the game.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Evan Mobley.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Bird. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Timeout.
Orlando calls timeout.
Fans, the loudest section gets 3 T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Moses Brown.
Here's Bird. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Wade, that's good.
As bad as he was in the first half, That's how good he's been since.
Halliburton outside. Booker, good.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Right side Barnes. Off with the layup. Outside Booker. And he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Halliburton misses. And Milwaukee has possession. Brown in the high post. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Halliburton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Three-pointer. Bird, that's good. That's 29 for him.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Mobley. Good on the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Bird. Lets the three fly. Here's Markkanen. Here's Richards. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Now Booker for three. The shot misses. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Magic.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Bird. And he converts the layup.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And honestly, it is clear who the better team is. They've won all three matchups this year and have a chance to go 4 for 4 in their final meeting against Milwaukee.
Mobley, no good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
They recover it.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
I'll tell you what, you hate to be the guy
Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Allen. Misses the three. Here's Orlando. And there's the drive. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Bird. Off the mark there with a three. Allen with it. Halliburton picks him up. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. Today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that can't. Before them, taking it to him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Allen. Inside. It's tipped. Leaner from distance. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Driving to the basket.
Magic foul. Larry Bird. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Charlotte with it. It's a 5-point game. Adams a screen. Clock at 6. Back to Allen. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Johnson. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Halliburton for three. They grab their own miss. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Crowder. Fires the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Halliburton outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Stolen by Booker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Orlando.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Now Johnson. Outside for Gallinari. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Booker. Over Allen. And too long on the shot. Here's Charlotte. Stolen by Booker. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 5 now.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
From outside the arc. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Pass to Adams. Back to Allen. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Sinks it from distance.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Now here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Allen. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Booker.
2 minutes.
And the basket is good.
10
points for him.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Make some noise. Your honeybee. And for the Magic.
.156 left to play in the first. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Magic timeout call. Your honeybee. Magic substitution, Nick Richards, Larry Nance Jr.
Charlotte trailing. Outside Johnson. Takes it inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And they're able to recover. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. The 3, here's Harris. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
On the take.
Larry Bird.
Bird, that's good.
Assisted by
the assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Allen on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to Harris. Here's Johnson. It's stolen by Halliburton. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Johnson. Allen on the wing. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Bird. Outside for Booker. And there's a 3-second violation.
Magic substitution.
Oh, it's stolen. With one on the clock. And Booker with the jam.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams. They did it very well. No, he just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Gets the three to fall. Gonchar's got himself on the board with a three there.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Hornets ball.
Harris a screen. Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second. And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Here's Bird. 10 points for him. It's hauled in by Saric. And the Hornets with possession here, trailing by 5. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Ayton. Ooh, poked away. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Harris outside. Out to the right wing.
Come get it, come get it.
Spins. Here's Russell. And they recover it. Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Gafford. Up and in on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Aiden. Here's Bird. Saric covers. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
A good look from Gallinari. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Oh, man, tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Russell. Adams inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Halliburton outside. Good work defensively by Russell. Charlotte trailing. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Bird. 14 points for him. Pass to Halliburton. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. And the Magic lead by 6.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Russell. Here's Gallinari. The shot comes out. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Gallinari brings a double. Booker with it. Covered by Crowder. To the paint. Stolen by Ingles. Pass to Crowder. And here's Adams. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Gallinari. 3 on the clock. Another shot. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
To the inside. Here's Richards. Pass to Bird. Right side Booker. Stolen by Ingles. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Gallinari. Now here's Crowder. Now Gallinari. Booker defending. Here's Adams. And here's Crowder from the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Orlando leading. Here's Bird. Pass to Booker. And the 17-footer goes down. Booker's got 14 points.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Outside, Ingles. Russell from outside. And no good. Halliburton for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Orlando Magic, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now here's Johnson. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Magic timeout call. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud. for your Honeybees.
And here's Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
And here are the Magic now. 6-point lead. Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Johnson inside. Outside for Gallinari. Crowder goes in. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul. Magic timeout call.
Here's Johnson. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Nance. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Johnson with it. Halliburton picks him up. And Allen gets it to go.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Halliburton for three. Buries it from three. Halliburton's got 6 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. Big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Nance can't get it to go.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
It's been fun to watch taking the 2020 NBA draft. It's fair to say he has exceeded expectations so far.
Tyrese.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
At the line for
and Halliburton wants to keep getting better. Chris, you can see the drive and passion he plays with.
Yeah, and that's a very admirable trait to possess. Taking pride in showing up.
Now here's Allen. 9 points in the game. Driving inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And Booker, here we go. Kept alive by Orlando. Goes back up. Halliburton outside. Back to Aiden. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Allen. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Halliburton for 3. Got a piece of it.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Johnson. To the middle. For the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got 9.
Okay, he has all the space he needs in this, so he's going to make that a lot more than he misses.
Back to Halliburton. Marking it outside. to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Johnson. From deep three-point range. Here's Allen. And it's Bird with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Booker can't get it to go. The Hornets with a lead. Johnson inside. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Crowder. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Orlando. And here's Ayton. Adams covering. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
The kick out to Johnson. No good on the triple. Markkanen right side. Pass to Ayton. And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. And that one drops for him. Give him 8.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Allen with it. 13 points in the game. Charlotte again missing. Pass to Bird. Three-pointer. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Johnson. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Booker goes in. 16 feet out. And that one's good. 19 points in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Pass to Allen. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Bird, that's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Allen. Fires the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Here's Bird. Nifty move. He can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Pass to Markkanen. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Johnson. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by 2. And we've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Could be an exciting finish. Orlando leading. Halliburton outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Russell.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Orlando, Tyrese Halliburton going to the line, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas, but for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Gafford. And they get it back. Goes up again. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Bird. Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. And an intentional foul right there.
Landry Shamet. That's his first personal foul. First team.
Here's Harris. From the inbound. And Harris throws it down.
Oh, I love the tenacity that Harris plays with. A ridiculous dunker off the drop.
Halliburton on the attack. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Harris. Oh, stolen by Nance. Up ahead. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
But you can't fail to protect the ball. That's the likely result. Those types of turnovers.
Here's Russell. Shoots over McConnell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
I love seeing players get fundamental. Russell knows how to use the pump fake to get his man in trouble and to get to the line.
Outside Booker. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
For three.
And the Magic lead by 3.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
Harris on the wing. To the wing on the left. The open shot by Saric. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Shooting while in rhythm. The work ethic Saric has and how he prepares to fire immediately is coming back.
Booker. The shot won't fall. Now Charlotte takes it the other way.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Booker, good.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 19 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Russell, double team. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Saric. Pass to Gafford. Right side Ingles. Going inside. Tries the spin move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Booker. An easy 2 on the layup. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter. Now Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 1.
We talked about the advantage of having size in the back. Russell, they're using his height and length to challenge that interior.
So both teams making some changes here. Halliburton on the attack. Outside Booker. Pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from the wing. Good work there as it goes.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Johnson inside. Deflects the pass. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Bird. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his first
foul of the game.
And the third team foul.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Allen attacking. Ooh, Ayton with the block. The open shot by Allen. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Allen's got 24 points.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual,
coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
From deep, Johnson. And here's Crowder from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
he's worked a lot of his three-point shot. Crowder makes enough where it has to be.
Pass to Halliburton. Fires from deep. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Right side Johnson. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his fifth foul.
That's his fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:24 left in the fourth. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Hornets lead by 1. And Booker, here we go. Oh, the swat by Adams. Fast break, here come the Hornets.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Here's Bird. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Outside Johnson. Seconds left in the game. Pass to Adams. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Johnson, that's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Orlando.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
At the line for 2.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Allen. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Timeout on the court, charge for Orlando.
Here's Bird. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very